So girls, today presented another match with another ranked opponent from the Big Ten. How did you carry the momentum from the last match into today, and what were some emotions that ranked throughout the match, especially during the comebacks in the third and fourth sets?
I think tonight, really what was on display was our hearts and us truly fighting as Bruins. I think we had some plays that we could have shored up, but just the amount of fight that each player brought collectively, whether they were on the court or off the court, was just phenomenal. And I think we are in such a great position, and we are going to go into tomorrow with fire in our eyes and fire in our heart and ready to go. And I think that obviously was brought from our last matches, and we are back home and so happy to be here.
And then this question's for all three of you. Despite today's loss, what are some of your thoughts on your performance today? What worked well and what can be improved moving forward?
Yeah, it was a tough, close match for us today. It's another day in the big. You know, Minnesota's a good team. Looking at these numbers right now, and just the margins are really slim. You know, it's a percentage here, a serve there, a block here. So it's close. I think Anna just said it. I'm really proud of our team's fight tonight. It's easy to go down 2-0 and for teams to fold. And we found a way through a lot of the third and the fourth. And we had our chances in the fifth, just not sharp enough to execute at the end and take that match. So hats off to Minnesota. They're a good team. They made us do a lot of things that we don't like to do. But also proud of our team for finding ways through a tough blocking defense on that side.
Yeah, so I can recall throughout the match, it was really tight in the last three sets. During intense rallies and point differentials, how does the team keep the momentum up, and what motivates you in moments like these?
I think when it gets really tight and in the long rallies, our team really just tries to focus on the point at hand, and we front load a lot about what we have to do in that play, and even just that singular touch to make it as good as we can. And I think that really helps us just stay in it and not think about the big picture and get overwhelmed.
For sure. And tonight's crowd was filled with loud, roaring cheers. What is it like playing back at home in front of your home crowd? Anyone can answer.
It's so great, especially being in the Big Ten. You know, having fans from the opposing team is just great, but also just being in Poly for us is really special, especially this year. We've been on the road a ton, so we're just cherishing every single moment we have on the court, and just loving the atmosphere as always.